Skyhawks, please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now please join us for a moment of silence. Please join us for the SOAR Pledge. I will be a person who is
safe, organized, accountable, and respectful every day. Skyhawk SOAR.
Welcome back to today's episode. Today is Tuesday, day 4. In this week's highlights, we have school events, sports news, and contest updates.
We have a few quick announcements. Stuco all-member meeting is moved to this Wednesday after school.
All Skyview staff, please report to the library after school by 3:15 for a mandatory meeting.
Summer school slips need to be turned in by March 26th.
Also taking place this Friday is the principal's list and honor roll assemblies.
The first session starts at 8:30 for grades K through 4th.
The second assembly will begin at 9:30 for grades 5th through 8th.
Make sure you get your first and last names on those SOAR tickets. Captain SOAR will be giving away prizes.
Speaking of SOAR tickets, it's Ticket Tuesday. This week's winners are Kaylee V from Mrs. Freeman's class,
Bryce W. from Miss Thomas,
Kaylee Chance from Mrs. Butler's,
and Cody Goad from Mr. Cowles.
In sports news, yesterday was the last games of the season. Skyview athletes played against Cheyenne Elementary School.
Here are some highlights from the game.
We got 24 seconds to live, so don't worry about my team, cause my team gon' get it. Get it started, under pressure. The ones that bring it, the ones that test you. When we moving the rock, when we making a shot. With only 1 on the clock, and the feeling's irresistible when we all shot. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
Prove your skills, you know the deal. We're bringing the D that'll show you what's real. The rock is mine, the shot is mine, and I got the handle that'll shock your spine. Coming with shakes that'll break your knee. You can't handle my handle, can't handle me. Get ready for this. I'm gonna bounce to the right and shake to the left. There I go, I done did it again with only 24 seconds to live. We gon' get it started.
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started.
Spirit Week began yesterday. Keep a lookout for your student council representatives.
They will come by each day to tally up how many students in each class participated.
As of right now, the class that had the most students wearing green was Mrs. Welling's kindergarten class.
Let's see if another class will try to take the lead.
If you missed dressing up today, it's not too late. Tomorrow is Wacky Wednesday.
That means you get to dress up as wacky as possible.
Pink, yellow, blue, and green. The glow dance is almost here.
There are only a few days left to purchase the dance tickets for a low price of $12.
As an extra bonus, students can also purchase dance tickets at the Hawks Nest on Wednesday after school.
Keep in mind that the price of the tickets will increase by $15 at the night of the dance.
We will now head over to view our local weather forecast. Did you miss having your afternoon snack? Stop by the NJHS snack station on your way home.
On lunch menu today, Miss April and the kitchen crew are serving up chicken nuggets
Skews with bean and cheese.
and a yogurt lunchbox.
Your side dishes today will be bell peppers and strawberries.
That's all for today, Skyhawks. But before we go, we should head back over to NASA and watch how they prepare for the new launch.
We will see you again tomorrow. Have a good day.
Houston Station on Space to Ground.
Welcome to Space to Ground, your weekly look at what's happening on board the International Space Station. I'm Dan Hewitt.
March 18th marked 50 years of one of the most exciting aspects of human spaceflight, spacewalking. In 5 decades, we've gone from Alexei Leonov's first foray into the vacuum of space to building the largest and most complex space laboratory ever in existence. Check out some of the upcoming anniversaries and learn everything there is to know about spacewalking at nasa.gov/suitup. On board, the crew prepared to find out just how strong they're staying on orbit. Terry Virts and Samantha Cristoforetti set up the Muscle Atrophy Research and Exercise System, or MARES, which enables the study of the human muscle skeletal system. Microgravity can wreak havoc on bones and muscles without proper exercise, and MARES is a great tool to be sure the astronauts are on the right track. And we're just 1 week away from the launch of the very first one-year expedition. Scott Kelly, Mikhail Kornienko, and Gennady Padalka departed Russia for Baikonur, Kazakhstan to finish up the final preparations before their launch on March 27th. Kelly and Kornienko will be the first to spend a whole year on board the station, conducting important research that will prepare us for the journey to Mars. Follow along and learn more at nasa.gov/oneyear, and make sure to check out the latest videos. This week, Alana wanted to know what it feels like to walk when you come back to Earth. That's actually part of a really important question NASA scientists are working on with the help of station crew members immediately after they return to Earth. The body goes through a lot of changes after living in microgravity for a long time. So right after a crew member finds themselves back in a place with gravity, simple tasks like standing up or walking can be more difficult.
World is moving!
Dealing with this could be critical for people arriving on Mars that need to set up their home base after spending months in space. Make sure to keep sending your questions and comments using the hashtag #SpaceToGround. We'll see you next week.